Peace, peace. I was just on my phone, explaining to my auntie what I was doing, what I was on. And one of the questions she asked, she said, "Well, what are you doing there?" I'm currently in St. Louis. She said, "Well, what are you doing there?" I said, "I'm on a healing tour." And I was talking about how, depression has a way to move in. Because it's messy as hell right now. And, I'm like, yeah, auntie, some people, need different types of healing. Depression has a way to physically move in with you. So sometimes you got to go clean them spiritual corners. And it just made me want to go talk to you, to the people, like, what is a spiritual corner? Man, depression hit different, dog, because it's like, it kind of slowly chip away at you. It slowly chip away at your energy. You go from high and vibrant and ready to go make moves and do shit and work on projects and, you know, put out them orders or go mix up that soap or go make them candles or go do the marketing for just all the stuff that make you just feel high and vibrant and productive. That's the first things you don't want to do when depression gets to moving in. You know what I'm saying? So, cleaning your spiritual corners is all about cleaning the things that's like grabbing your attention every time you look up. And it could be a pile of clothes, it could be a pile of trash, it could be them dishes, it could be, this unfinished project you got to the left of you. But in order to really move some of this energy, you have to move the physical things around you as well. You gonna muster up the mental energy to do it. But when you muster up the physical energy and the mental energy, you want to go hit them corners. Clean this bitch up. Categorize these clothes. Get the trash off the floor. Clean up. When it comes to setting your space for an experience, for some type of ayahuasca or mushrooms or any type of, inner work, you feel me? I always tell them, set your space. Act like you got a hot date coming over. Clean up. You gonna let your date walk into this? You can't ask everybody that shit. Some people are like, shit. But, you act like you got a hot date coming over and you wanna impress them. Clean that motherfucker up. You feel me? Get some candles moving. Turn the candles on. Make some dinner. Prepare some food. Clean that bitch up. I'm gonna say that shit a third time. This shit is about cleaning your spiritual corners. Get them candles moving. Get them incense rolling. Get you some smooth music to play. Get in your zone, G. Once you tap in to yourself, you're gonna really be able to assess and deal with the different things that's going on with you. It ain't necessarily gotta be something big or a big deal or like something, bad going on, but you wanna find a way to get into your Zen space every day. And in order to really get into your Zen space, you gotta clean your spiritual corners. And when you clean your spiritual corners, you're gonna be able to tap into yourself in a different way. You might need your Zen mode for your bag. Some people are creatives. You feel me? Your Zen mode produces creativity. When you in your Zen mode, you feel productive. Your ideas come. You feel me? You start getting in alignment with prosperity. That's when you start attracting things on a whole different level. Yo, Zen mode. You need to practice getting that shit, dog. Like, just finding your space so that you can turn up. When I get in my Zen mode, I get to producing shit. I get to making money. You feel me? I start marketing, start making my videos, start creating products, start recording my products. Since it's clean, I done cleaned my spiritual corners. When I pop that kid young camera on, my background don't look like what the fuck. You feel me? Cause if you really got an eye, you really care. You finna be looking at what your background look like. You ain't finna have to take time out from your creative zone and your creative energy to go clean that motherfucking corner. That's finna remind you all about that depression. Yeah, that's that spiritual corner. You go clean that corner, there's some memories that's gonna come up. Yeah. And that depression move in, it reminds you of the person that put you in that depressive state, or the reason you in that depressive state, or you feel me? Yeah, man. So sometimes you gotta move people in and out spiritually out your space. You hear me? And sometimes it ain't always got nothing to do with somebody. Sometimes it got to do with you just letting go and not wanting to do that shit that day, and that shit just piling up. Cause man, if you got a kid, oh my god, all them motherfuckers do is make mess and want more. Make mess and want more. And they just gonna keep opening up rappers. Hopefully they, well behaved enough or trained enough to put their rappers in the trash. I got a 5-year-old, so we struggling right now. Anyways, go clean those spiritual corners and get at me.